Hello everyone, my name is Aubrie Rose. Sorry, the sun's over here, so I've scooched myself over a bit. There's kind of a space in here anyway. It has been a hot minute since I have been on this YouTube channel. There are a few reasons for it, but I wanted to give just a little bit of a recap. So last time you saw me, I was reviewing or I was reviewing, the Girls Will Find journal, and that has been so much fun. That was so much fun to go through, and I am finally going through the 30-day devotional in the back because it's September. Well, not December, it's September. September has 30 days, so I just thought that was a nice fit. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm gonna catch up by tomorrow. So yes, house sitting was very fun. It was very interesting. It was fun to be able to take care of a rabbit again, or just to be around a rabbit, except for my allergies there. My allergies were horrible. But the rest of it, I was able to kind of get into a pretty good routine. I was taking care of myself by, I started a face routine again. I haven't been washing my face a lot, except for when I put on makeup and then I take off the makeup. That's pretty much as much as I wash my face and when I take showers. So I actually started getting into that groove again. I started just working a little bit more on hygiene, which is good for me. I know it sounds a little embarrassing, but I don't know, it was fun. And I'm trying to get back into that. But then I was also working out a little bit more consistently, and I continued to do that after I got back from house sitting. The writing side of it wasn't as great. So I planned this whole virtual writing retreat with some friends, but then they weren't really able to do it with me. So then my motivation for that kind of tanked a little bit. And so that was kind of sad, but I think next time I've just got to plan it for me and then ask other people if they want to participate, and then they can just do it as they can, instead of we were trying to do it all together and then it didn't work. So yeah, that's just for next time, and that was for me. While I was house sitting, I was kind of slowly been drawn back into the writing and book community, but I've been commenting on things on my Ninja Turtle account. So I have a Ninja Turtle account on Instagram, so I've been commenting on stuff with that, and I didn't really want to be doing that because it's a Ninja Turtle account. I mean, Ninja Turtles, not writing. I know I've managed to bring both of them together, but I didn't want to continue to do that. So I was talking about it with my friend, and she was like, yeah, I don't know why you just don't just start a new account. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And so I started a new account on Instagram. That's actually one of the reasons why I've not been on YouTube a lot, is because I've been posting on Instagram instead of YouTube, instead of both. But I'm gonna try to be better about that. I'm starting today. I'm gonna be better. But if you've come from Instagram, hello. And if you have not, I will put a link down below in the description to my Instagram channel, so you guys can check that out if you would like to. I am trying to keep it very minimal, it's writing and book stuff. It's not music Mondays and the baking stuff and the motivational quotes and everything. It was fine. I love doing that, but for the time being, I'd like to just keep it a little bit more professional, a little bit more minimalist. I'm not posting just to post. I'm posting specifically. So yeah, that has been fun. So then I got home from the writing retreat, or from house sitting. The last day of house sitting, I was a hot mess, but I also participated in the Young Writers Conference that happened the last day that I was there. That was the first day. And then the day after that, there were more Young Writers Conferences that I attended. And then I also had a Story Grid conference that I attended. So lots of writing learning I did last month. That was fun. And then I also started reading a few more indie books because being on Instagram, I get to see all of my indie author friends. Oh, I can scoot over now because the sun is behind a cloud. And yeah, so I was around more indie authors, and so I was able to see all of their books, and a lot of people release books, so I've been really excited to read those. I have been reading some of them I have yet to read. I have a whole list for like the rest of the year. I've pretty much planned out my books that I'm reading, which was not good because I forgot that I signed up to ARC read someone. I was like, oh, I wasn't gonna read your first book until like November, but I guess I'm doing it now. I felt so bad about that, but I'm gonna make it work. It was also really fun though, was someone actually asked me to review their book on Goodreads, and that was so much fun. So I'm so excited to be able to do that. I'm slowly reading books and also trying to write my books, and so it's been a huge thing that I've been trying to juggle. Anyway, football started last month, so that's been a lot of fun. I've been going all out with like makeup looks for football, and it's not like super all out. It's just been like a darker lipstick and team colors and team spirit, and my brother was like, you're wearing too much makeup, and I'm like, I'm having team spirit and teen spirit that I did not get to do while I was a teenager, so I'm doing it for me, and also so I can figure out kind of like what I want my high school characters to do. I did get more into a writing groove, and that was awesome. I think that was really because of Instagram, because like Instagram, me wanting to post about my progress and on Instagram makes it so that I actually have to make progress. So the week that I was house sitting, I wrote about 4,000 words, but I also brought over 10,000 words from a first draft, like a zero draft. And so I edited that and I revised it for that draft. And then I kind of got a little bit stuck, but I powered through. The next week I wrote 5,000 words, and also I discovered Brett Cooper's channel, and so I kind of got lost on that rabbit trail for a little bit. And then the week after that, I wrote almost 12,000 words, and I actually finished the first draft of the first book in my series, and so that was a lot of fun, and that's super exciting. That's like a whole writing update. And yeah, I did a lot better with like I felt like I did better with life. I was reading, I was writing, I was working out, and then I got sick like right as I created my whole list for like the next 3 months of all the amazing things that I'm going to do. I got sick, still a little sick. You can probably tell that I'm congested. Hopefully none of my coughs made it into this video, but they may have. But yeah, that's what I have been up to. I have already finished writing the first draft of the second book in my series because I changed around which book came first. So the second book was originally supposed to be first, and now a different one is first. So I've written the first 2 drafts of the first 2 books in my series, and it's super exciting. And now I'm working on the third draft, the first draft of the third book in my series. It's crazy. Once we get to titles and everything, this will be better, but I'm not revealing titles for a while. But yes, so where am I at with that one? I'd written the first act already. I don't remember when. So I had started writing the first chapter of Act 2, and now I've written 5 chapters of Act 2, which is awesome. And I've hit the 20K mark. And so I'm getting close to being halfway done with this draft, which is very nice. And yeah, I will update you guys on that as I go, or you can check out my Instagram and see that. But yeah, this has been my August recap. Now it is September, and I'm so excited. My next video will either be a indie reading recap, maybe not even indie reading, maybe just like all the books that I read. I can't remember how many books I read in August. I will go to Goodreads and I will figure this out, and then I will give you guys my crazy September goals, I'm excited. I'm very excited for the next 3 months. It's almost fall. I'm like waiting for the leaves to change because I'm like, it's fall, but looking outside, it's not. So yes, I'm super excited for all of this. Sorry it took me so long to come and tell you guys about all the amazing stuff that I've been doing. Lol. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, or I will see you on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I think I said that already. Bye!